Hello Cancer and welcome. This is your February 2019 reading. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. Yeah, so just take what does, take what doesn't, and leave what doesn't. I already shuffled the deck to save time, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Yeah, so very interesting here that we have the devil twice and how, they're like right above each other, right under each other. So I feel like in the more like past energies or like the beginning of maybe February, these energies could play out at any time. But there might have been some sort of negative or toxic energy or person surrounding maybe some sorts of wish of yours. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, perhaps, for some of you guys out there. Or maybe you guys maybe you guys had a lot of options or maybe choices to make, or you did, or there were like illusions that were surrounding you, but I feel like maybe you guys were doing all right keeping these illusions and maybe like this toxic energy or this person away from you. And I feel like you were really like standing strong and like holding the vision, holding your goal, your dream in mind. So you were kind of, I feel like, paying no mind to these illusions, maybe to these empty cups, these empty promises. Maybe somebody perhaps was trying to offer you something, but you knew that it was like an empty offer. And moving, more into like the present energies, or maybe like the middle of February, I feel like whatever this toxic energy it is, or like whoever this person is, it's still lingering. It's still trying, to follow you around, or, whatever this may be, negative thoughts, feelings, a person, a negative situation. Perhaps it could be surrounding finances and like your home and family life. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Gemini, or no, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's also fire here, Leo, Sag, Aries. There's water too, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. But the Star and the King of Swords, that's also Aquarius. But yeah, maybe someone's dealing with some sort of toxic relative or family member. Or you could be trying to maybe put your foot down when it comes to some sort of financial matter, home life matter. I feel like whatever this goal or this wish, you know, with the star card here, it definitely is about the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel. You have some sort of wish regarding finances and some sort of home life. You guys might be really focused on just money and material aspects. Your living situation. Some of you guys could very well be caught up in some sort of toxic living situation or just a toxic environment. Maybe you just don't like the community or the town that you're living in, and you're wanting to break free from. Some of you guys might be wanting maybe to cut out something toxic in your environment. Or you might be wanting, you might be wanting to move somewhere, wishing to live somewhere else. You might be wanting to, like if some of you guys out there have like kids or some sort of like family, you might be wanting to uproot like your family and like bring them with you. Because in the future energies are more towards like the end of February here. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have a man here who's looking, just looking over at this statue that he's worked on probably for quite some time. Maybe this is you looking at, you know, what you've accomplished materialistically so far in your life. And then we have here the Eight of Swords with the Page of Wands. So with this deck here, so you guys could have very well been trapped in your head, very up in your head about just like work, finances, your career probably. I feel like you guys are cutting out and just leaving these negative thoughts behind. You're just trying to walk away and move on from this Eight of Swords energy here. For some of you guys, you very well could have a person coming in to help you get out of some sort of negative trapped mindset. Maybe somebody is seeing you stuck or in some sort of mindset, and that might really be the only thing that's holding you back moving on in the future, because the devil's gone. For some of you guys, you could have maybe an Aquarius that comes in and helps you cut out whatever this toxicity, whatever this toxic energy is. Or you have, you know, doesn't have to be an Aquarius. It could be any sign, but you could have somebody that comes in and maybe helps you just kind of like redirect your thoughts. redirect your perception, just help you cut out any negative unwanted energies, or maybe somebody's helping you cut out like a negative romantic partner or relative or friend or whatever this may be. For some of you guys, you could be walking away from somebody. You could have put a lot of hard work into whatever the situation was. But this person here looks really fed up. So you could be getting fed up with somebody and walking away from somebody, or walking away from a situation in February. Maybe some point in February. You guys are definitely walking away from some sort of toxic situation. Something that might have been a wish of yours. And maybe whatever this wish was, it just turned out to be toxic. It just turned out not to be good. But with the King of Swords here, I feel like there's definite, someone's going to come in and help you cut out whatever this negative energy is, or this is just you taking on the King of Swords energy in February. So let's see, because if we look at the bottom of the decks, bottom of the deck energy, we have the Sun, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Hermit. So, you know, with the Ten of Cups here, usually the Ten of Cups is, you know, you have like a rainbow and it's sunny and, you know, everything's all happy. But this card is almost signifying, you know, like when it rains, it pours. So maybe you guys were involved with somebody, friend, you know, romantic, family relation, whatever it may be. You might have been with this person, or this person was with you through thick and thin. You guys might have been running through some sort of storm, might have just been caught up in some hard times recently. I feel like you guys were just taking time alone throughout this storm. You guys were just really going within. I feel like you were just trying to stay centered, humble. You were trying to just really just observant, and you guys were just hunkering down during these bad times, during this storm, and you were just watching and observing, and really trying to, you know, just keep a handle on your emotions, I feel, as well. You know, you guys were just going within, taking a step back, and trying to find your own guiding light, your own source, your own comfort during whatever these hard times were. But we do have the Sun here, so there's definite happier times ahead. There's definite success, abundance coming in for you guys. You know, the storm won't last forever. It will pass, and once it does, the Sun will emerge. So, yeah, I just really feel like in February there's just something toxic that you guys are like really going within about, you know, some sort of toxic, rocky situation with somebody, and you guys, I feel, might be taking on this King of Swords energy to help get you through whatever this whatever this bump in the road is. But, you know, just hang in there, guys. Hang in there, Cancer. Happier times are on the way. Just, you know, I'm feeling like, just keep an eye on your bank statements. You guys might be doing really well financially, and maybe there's just somebody around you that wants you for your resources, materialistically. But I want to pull an oracle. I want to pull a love oracle, and I don't know. Maybe we'll clarify some. Yeah, for some of you guys, so the love oracle we have here, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe you guys were getting to know somebody in the past, and maybe moving on. You still might be trying to feel this person out. You might be taking note of any like red flags that this person might be getting, giving off. But you might have been getting to know somebody in the past. Maybe there was some sort of offer, but maybe it fell flat, or maybe you just felt very confused around this person. And I'm also getting maybe some of you guys moving, you know, later on in February or some point in February. You could just be moving away